guys.
Hello.
Back for another episode. We're going to do a bit of a detour and go for the DLC items, which Brad has not seen.
Majora's Mask one?
This first one is, if we just have a look,
I think we're after the Majora's Mask one.
Strange Mask.
Yeah.
It's the Korok Mask, this one.
Ah.
So if a Korok's nearby, it'll vibrate.
And then there's Ancient Mask.
Yeah,
Ah.
which is the Majora's Mask.
I would have labelled them the other way around. I would have said that the Korok one seems more ancient, and Majora's Mask looks quite strange.
So Brad hasn't seen any of these things.
No, I haven't. No. I haven't seen the game in
forever.
4 months.
Ooh.
Can you resist? No, I
can't resist. Well, as we're going, we'll get anything that's not on the way type thing.
Yeah.
Whether it be shrines or whatever. Like that one there.
Oh, I saw the new It film.
Oh yeah, was it any
seen
good?
it yet?
No. I keep hearing it's actually really good.
Yeah, it is.
I've been meaning to.
Yes. It's making horror films like horror films should be made.
Right. Okay.
It's not just 1, 2, 3 jump scare, 1, 2, 3 jump scare, 1, 2, 3 jump scare, can bit. Let's talk, explore the lore of the thing that's in this. Like anyone's going to remember anything about the film as soon as they walk out the door.
They're doing a second one out as well.
Yeah. The
which
first
is the
bit's
grown-up
when they're children, the second bit's when they're adults. But they actually go for like a creepy horror sort of vibe.
So I remember that being like when I first saw it, I was like, why is there no grown-up bits? What's going on?
Well, I couldn't remember. I can't actually remember like the first film.
Yeah.
That much.
After looking back at it, we read it off like it was now like lengthwise, but it's 3 hours long.
Oh no, it's fucking long as fuck. I don't think at some point I didn't watch the actual end of it.
Yeah, you
I
stopped at the bathtub.
Yeah, I thought it ended when she killed herself.
Yeah.
Probably like a thing to say that's how fucking long it is.
Yeah. Which is actually just the midway point.
It was
in the
like,
film.
I'm a bit disappointed in this ending.
Brad, there's a shrine somewhere.
It's right there, man.
Where? I don't see it.
That's the point. I can't. Yeah. But no. I kept saying to Ellie, like, I really like this bit, like, because it wasn't in the first bit, and then it turns out it was in the first bit. It was like a bit where his face opens up, and it's like teeth everywhere. And there's arms coming out of his throat, like grabbing the kid. But I don't know. When I saw the actor for it and him in like the It makeup and stuff, I thought it looked a bit too goofy, and they weren't going to make it good. But they managed to make him actually like a little bit creepy and. Even though you'd seen the protagonist of the horror film, it didn't change anything about any of the scary moments. Yeah. Or, like, supposed to be scary moments or anything like that. Like,
Sorry about that.
Totally One Piece. I tried to change the volume and for some reason it changed the channel.
We have a dodgy remote.
Is the shrine behind you?
It is, but it's covered in spikes. So you have to get in from... Oh god.
Tower to the left?
It's too
short.
short.
You're going for the mountain.
I'm going for the mountain.
It's to entice you in there. It's like, I've worked out this puzzle. No, you fucking haven't.
Me trying to like go across. Just. Oh, that's handy.
But yeah, it works pretty well. Just like being creepy in general.
Yeah.
And I quite liked it. I'm hoping that horror films go back to this.
I'm glad that it's a good one actually, like a good version of it.
Yeah.
Like, I hope the second half will be better than the original second half because I thought that just went on too long. Like it had good moments, obviously. But...
I'm hoping it's just in general going to change horror films.
Yeah.
Hello, fun. Because there was just like a period of like around the time that Paranormal Activity and Insidious and all that shit came out. It was just like, ooh, spooky premise. You see the protagonist really early. Everything's look how scary it is. But it's just like every single one of them, you can just sit there and predict exactly when the scary thing's going to happen. It's like, oh look, the music sounds exactly like a heartbeat, and it's increasing in rate. I wonder what's trying to.
I wonder what's
going
to happen now. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to uncover a fake. Oh no, it's a fake.
Why?
Oh, now I'm at ease, but my heart's still pounding. I wonder what's going to. Oh no, there he is.
Why does this game every single time I need to climb something, it starts raining? Oh god.
That's beating a dead meme.
No, it's like literally it's like I actually need to climb something now.
The meme's dead, man. Leave it alone.
No.
Stop hitting it, please.
Like, I know it's random.
He's dead.
I know it's random.
Dead.
I know it's random. I know it's random. But it seems that the moment I want to actually climb something, the game knows.
Yeah. But yeah, with like the old horror films, it was just so predictable. I was in a horror film. I can't remember who like I was with, but. They didn't like it, basically. They was getting really like freaked out about it and shit like that. So I was just sat next to them explaining like what's happening. Like,
Yeah.
all right, so we're gonna have a false flag here. False flag appears. But they just got so predictable at some point. I sound like someone off of r/I'm very smart. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
I
like
get
it did just get so easy. Like anyone can just like once you start to notice the things, it just
you can't unnotice.
yeah, it's really irritating. I just can't get over it. The heartbeat thing in the music really irritates me. It did it a little bit, but it didn't overuse it.
Was it more subtle about it?
It just sort of did it once or twice. The only thing I can say bad about it was loud, scary bass does not equal scary film.
Yeah.
Which
Jump scares don't
I
make
think, to be honest, I think that was a cinema thing that the speakers weren't too balanced. But it's like anytime anything happens, it's like, it's just like
Calm down, Batman. Calm down, Inception.
It's just really annoying though. It's like every time something scary gonna happen, it's like bass, bass, bass,
Heavy
bass. It's like, alright, I get it. Just because shit's louder, it's not really adding to it. I'm just getting pissed off about it. Oh.
So I forget which shrine this is.
I quite like the scene in the drone. Have you seen him in the drone?
Yeah.
Also, do you know the dancing Pennywise meme that's come out of this?
No.
Oh, it's infuriating. Basically, there's a bit in it where he's doing like a little jig and he's dancing and he's kicking his legs out.
Oh, right.
But the annoying thing is, it doesn't really go to the rhythm of songs, but it hasn't stopped anybody. So it's like Pennywise dancing to his favourite music, and then like a good 90% of these memes are to music where it doesn't fit his dance whatsoever. I've seen 2 where they've either they've like slowed it down or sped it up a little bit so it fits
make
it
it
exactly.
fit, yeah.
Like there's a few things where it works, but it only seems to be like techno. So, like every time we took, because it's a real weird but fast rhythm.
Yeah.
It sort of fits like, but they're doing it to just normal song, and when they put it to slow songs as well, oh my god.
Is it really grungy?
It's just so infuriating. Yeah, it pisses me off to no end. I fucking hated this one.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, we just push it too far and you're like, fuck.
Wait.
You need to push it, make it move, and then get over there for the thing, I think. You need to get over there and get on a block or some shit. Maybe. Like, there needs to be something here.
Does it not quite reach?
I think you need to be like on something and then the water rises and... Oh no.
No, I guess
Oh no, I'm thinking of there's a chest maybe?
There is a chest, yeah.
Like not just this. Oh, it's this gate.
There's 2 chests in this one, I think. There's one I just got where it didn't open.
Oh, that's it. The gate closes when you press the button.
Yeah.
So you need to make the thing spin around while you're over here or something like that. You need to go up a bit. Up a bit and then back. And then... Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Oh.
It flirts. It flirts.
That's why. Right, so you need to get over here before the water level goes down. And then the barrel will sink onto that.
That doesn't sound right though.
I think I shot it with an arrow or something like that. Because that button opens the gate, but you need to get over here when the water level's down. So you need to press something to make the water level go down. Which would be that switch over there. So I think you need to get it whilst it's spinning, swim over here in time, so you probably need the Zora armor on, just to make it a bit easier.
Well, Zora legs on, it's fine. I am in Zora leg mode. I think I've
Yeah, so I think you start to push it.
Let's go for unconventional means.
Oh, that's it, I put a bomb next to it, that's
Yeah,
how I cheated it.
that's what I'm doing. Why is there random water there? Is that from activating the switch?
Oh, that's to fill up, pool up.
Alright. Square bomb, because they're all the I'm alright with that.
Oh, that's where the secret chest is as well. Oh, can you put another bomb next to it? Because you need to activate one to get that, maybe?
Yeah, the round one I'll put next to it. Hopefully,
but you need to make one of them not explode the other. So if
they don't explode each other, I don't think.
No.
No.
Huh.
There we go.
Really nice.
That went a lot better than I thought it would.
I can't fucking sound of it. Someone at work's been selling, like, they just keep singing songs. It's always the songs that pry into the inner parts of your mind. Just,
Can I do it?
It's real annoying. I think the other bomb's gone. I think it moved it.
Nah, don't be stupid.
I've recently got an Echo.
An Echo?
Yeah.
Oh, the Amazon.
I got one for my birthday.
Okay.
surprisingly good.
What
I didn't realise with Prime that I got Amazon Music.
Oh, right.
So
But you get everything, don't you? Like
you don't get like the full things. You get like versions of them, but you don't get everything.
Right.
But it's quite like you can go up to it and say play songs by something something something, and it just starts streaming songs by them, and it'll pick like random singles and all sorts of shit that you probably haven't heard from them before, and that's pretty good. Got me a socket as well that can be controlled by Wi-Fi, so I can walk into my living room. I've got it on the lamp, so I can walk into the living room, like turn the living room light on,
and it'll turn the living room. Yeah.
And my favourite bit about it, you don't have to do the shit voice. Just like, Alexa, turn the living room light on. Right, so if you put a bomb next to it, push it, swim across.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Get the...
Because the laser will activate again and the bomb will set it off. Yeah, that's fine.
People. Neighbour. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to like be too into it.
Yeah.
The music thing alone is just great.
I don't know.
I'm quite happy because it turns on my speakers as well.
Like all I thought it was a sort of like you can ask it to do your shopping.
Oh yeah, you can do that as well.
I thought that's just all it was. Really, like do that.
Oh, you need to push the lever thing before you swim across.
I knew that.
But like you can just like add this to my to-do list, add this to my shopping list, and shit like that. It's pretty cool. Like I watched a South Park episode and they were sat there and just like, add big fat titties to my shopping list, and it was just like that. It's like, oh, it's so childish. But then like when I got it, I was just sat there just like, add bumming to my shopping to my to-do list.
Did it do it?
Yeah. Like I just did it. I was like crying with laughter. I walked into the kitchen like, Ellie, I love technology. And she's like, for fuck's sake, Brad. Oh, beautiful.
And it's open.
Oh, I'm quite happy I haven't got tired of hearing that yet.
You did. But
I
it's
did.
because you
But
haven't heard
I'm
it again
back
for a
now,
while.
yeah.
In fact, you haven't seen this game for a very long time, have you?
Yeah, I've been pretty happy about that.
Well, it's not a bad game.
Nah, it's not.
like
I just got tired of seeing it for a little bit.
Because it was all you were playing, I guess.
Yeah. It's like I stopped playing it because I was a bit tired of it, and then I had to carry on playing it. I got more tired of it, and then that turned into hate, and you're just like,
I will say we did cut down on making these episodes because we were trying to
recording in 2 months.
Yeah, we were trying to catch back up with ourselves.
Yeah,
and we're at that point now, and hopefully we'll keep it like good amount of progress. Yeah.
Although there is a new magic set coming out.
But I don't have money, which is a perk for me, so I can concentrate on this.
Well, I don't have money anymore because I spent it all on magic cards.
I don't have money because I make YouTube videos now. Alright, we got the thing.
Oh, I don't know. Does anyone give a shit about us talking about magic?
I don't know.
Well, I suppose anyone would give a shit
I don't know
about us
our fan
talking.
base is, if we have one.
Yeah.
Alright. If you don't pay attention to magic, I can't. It's
One minute. People talk about stepping on plugs, but I don't give a shit about that. Or stepping on Lego. Never really bothers me, but I just put my finger on a cable and then I leant on my finger. That fucking
it
peeled.
goes right into nerves.
Yeah, it was awful. No, it was like against the bone and it just like bent my finger.
I mean, it's like the tendon running through your finger.
It was just not nice. But yeah. Dinosaurs and pirates!
Yeah, it's dinosaurs and pirates. And even if you don't play magic, it's dinosaurs and pirates.
You can't be not excited. But yeah, I think I'm going for Merfolk.
Yeah, he's not going for dinosaurs or pirates.
No, I'm going to make like a deck of each, but my boys.
Yeah,
that one. I think my boys are going to be that one. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Your main ones.
Yeah.
Run through here. See you guys. Oh god.
Come on, you know you can't resist that temptation.
Sorry. Oh god. I've made a horrible mistake.
I know. It's alright, it's got ridiculous charge up time.
I've got no arrows. Oops. What am I doing? It's all going wrong. Stop rolling down the hill. I was like, what do I do with this? Because I thought it was just a sword. But it's not.
Oh, the boomerang.
Yeah. I'll throw it and see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a double-handed boomerang.
Yeah, I know, but still. Oh. Remember the throw button? Nope.
That one?
That one.
Yeah. Remember controls better than you, but like, come on.
Bye! It just... Give me it back.
Got to account for the sag, I guess.
How did I manage to jump over that guy's swing?
That was a bit better.
I should catch it at least. Where's it gone?
There.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Age-old problem boomerangs. Oh, nice weapons. Ah, oh, fuck, where'd it go?
Go away!
Not in the water, not in the water. I just remembered. So I lost my first boomerang.
Giant ones are a bit different. I love the giant ones.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Ah! Oh. Thought I lost it for good then. Where are you gone?
Click that in.
I'll do. But yeah, anyway. Kill this guy and then... No one saw that. Anyway, to the mask! Jump cut.
We found Hetsu.
It's Hestu.
Hetsu.
Shalaka! It's you again! Trying to get back to Korok Forest, but I've lost my way. You're literally in the region. Like...
Folks from the stable here, so right on the border between the Elden region and the Great Isle of Lords. Shaka!
I never found him here.
That means Korok Forest must be very near. Yeah, is it like a few different...
I think it's random, like just whichever stable you go
No,
to.
there are set ones. Because I remember specifically looking it up so I could find them all.
Oh, let's upgrade stuff. And we're done!
Off
And
to
we
the
just
shrine.
happened to be at the stable where the book is.
We can get a horse as well.
I suppose so. Oh.
I never got one beetle in this game.
Did you not?
Nope.
Super Rumor Mill EX Volume 1.
Ooh.
Yeah. Read.
I was about to say I don't remember reading these. I'm like, it's DLC.
Yeah. Is that Tracy? Tracy
Tracy
here.
awake and asleep. My quest for juicy rumors never rests, ever. Doesn't anyone else in this?
And you can't make me!
Today I've got a hot brown fresh from the mill that is, wait for it, an exclusive! And that secret topic is...
Nintendo Switch exclusive.
Oh, God. Mysterious Korok Mask! Then save all enough love into an object, the spirit will have it is something the great people just gonna be true. And apparently the Korok Mask really is about my spirit!
How am I passing these servings on to you?
That's what I was going for. I didn't plan, but it went.
It went
Maybe
there,
where it
yeah.
disposes of shakes and makes the door blue and noises and every now and then. Maybe those little friends nearby and you get to the moon. What? Some say the treasure chest containing the mask is in a tree hollow in a forest that makes people lose their way.
I wonder where that is.
Oh, we're going to the Korok Forest.
We're going to the Lost Woods.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking Korok Mask. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. We won't go to the...
Sounds like a tough place to find something. Look, you over there. It's come to even another trick to find your way.
Tracy's recommendation, 5 stars.
Ooh.
I think she works for Nintendo.
I can't remember what the trick was. Did it follow the torches?
Yeah,
Oh, you got
yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, it's the fire on the torches, the wind
Yeah.
sort of guide you.
Yeah.
Shall we get the...
To the tower!
Ah, no, there's one of them wizard guys there. I can't climb anything. What am I supposed
I know
to do?
it under the balconies you can because it protects you from the ruin, I believe.
It's on this side.
But you got to climb up to the thing and get around.
I can do it. We got extra stamina, we're all good. Apparently,
Alright.
keep on rolling. There we go. That's how you do it.
Risky shit.
Pro skills.
Risky shit.
Don't like that.
Yeah, kill that.
Why? Why? I'm going to go the long way around.
Oh wait, can you ice blocks?
I don't think you can.
Oh, yeah.
You can.
Ah, nice. I think it should be brown. 6 out of 10. Don't hit me with it. Oh, okay, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Rain. Do you think I'm there? Save me!
Scary shit. I'm wondering how long it's gonna take for the JonTron memes to come up again. JonTron. Regular uploads! JonTron.
He didn't say he'd do regular uploads, he said he'd start uploading again.
No, he said he was gonna try and do like less quality, like put less effort into the videos, but make them more.
How is that good?
What?
How is less effort into
No,
a
as in
video?
like in terms of like skits and
Why?
shit like that. I don't know that.
No, I mean it just.
Like
you
I watched
missed
just
what
the
happened.
JonTron. I'm not. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It
I'm
just didn't
kind
register.
of
Yeah.
There's no.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, not waiting enough to come up with something to follow that.
No.
Try again. Oh, it's not raining.
Isn't working out.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful.
All this for one mask. Ooh.
What the fuck is this shit? Is it in?
Yeah.
Odd.
Ow.
That's...
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, I forgot we got that.
Oh yeah, that's lucky. Please just cut together all of his deaths. Because we're getting quite the variety.
No.
That was pretty good too.
Guy.
Can you do it underneath him?
Probably.
See if it's all like...
No, I can't.
Lame.
Ow.
Oh.
No, you fucking wanker.
Oh, that was pretty great.
This is it. No. Stop.
I can't remember why.
All
I got
this-
some more Monka and I got another one of the excerpts to get creature out things.
Exact to get a creature. Bonus.
Yeah.
I think I have two.
Oh, that was it. I was with you when I got a Monka.
Yeah,
It was from those packets. I got some surprisingly alright shit. Like, it was all stuff I was looking for.
Yeah.
Like, I got the cat snake thing.
I always sort of. When I'm at the edge of my stamina.
That is a little inside.
You know what?
Exploding shit.
I have no fire arrows.
Shocking stuff? Sparks? Maybe? Oh, no, it's fair enough.
Go.
Run.
I'm on fire!
Holy fucking shit.
As if that worked. It's still so high.
Fuck you.
Oh, it didn't work. Finally. Brad! We're nearly at the top of the tower.
We can do it!
Falls.
Sounding like little progress things, like sped up. We're almost here, we can do it! Deaf. We're here!
Like, we'll fully explore this place, like, later on, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll have to come back for shit.
yeah, like shrines and stuff.
I like this has already turned into a meme.
He's got...
Ah,
He's kind of gay to me.
Like, I've seen gifs of it, I've seen like still memes, all sorts of shit. I keep thinking that Oni Players is the same guy as Oni Sand.
No, it's not. He's so
Yeah.
much better. We're here. We're at the top. Brad, we did it. That was a lot more difficult than I remember
you
it
feel
being.
like you've
I know
achieved
why it
anything?
was easier before.
Because it was one of the last shrines, last towers I got.
Yeah, and I had the.
Because I had no reason to be over, then I found that the Master Sword was near it.
I
Ooh, if you go to the top of the skull,
There's a royal
sword.
sword, yeah. think it's like a royal broadsword or a royal claymore or something.
Royal Claymore, I believe.
It's a strong one.
Yeah, big ass shit. It's one of the. Well, I was about to say it's quite a broadsword.
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like little things like that. That piano goes on for just a little bit too long. Like, God, I'm milking it now. And it's like, yes, milking it, sort of fits.
Right, we're close to where we need to be now, though. Luckily, the tower is near the woods. Should we get the sword first?
Yes,
Never mind. Why is nothing going well for us this night? Alright, Also, I think I probably mentioned it in the last episode. Oh no, it's something that we've started talking about recently. Actually, I'm gonna do a hard mode playthrough like in my own time at the side of this.
Okay.
So that if I get good at that, we won't have any difficulty in this, essentially. Right, and we won't have any roadblocks.
Yeah. I was tempted to restart Fallout.
Yeah.
I tried.
Which one?
4.
Alright.
I would have done 3 if I could. It's not on the PlayStation Store.
Is it not?
No. Yeah, tried repeating Fallout. I got a little bit into it, and that was just...
Is it not on that PlayStation Now thing where you can play like old games?
It might be.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to buy PlayStation Now.
Have you seen the thing?
With Fallout, it'd be a good couple of months.
Have you seen the thing of a guy who was speedrunning this game?
This one?
Yeah. And he did like a thing where he used like a tree to launch himself into the air.
Yeah.
And it was to sort of try and bypass the Lost Woods.
Okay.
And he flew across the sky to get there type thing.
Yeah.
Like just at high speed, didn't use the paraglider.
Yeah.
And halfway through, a log like from a tree just flies up at him for no reason, takes him out in midair, kills him, and he's like, "What?"
That's pretty beautiful.
Also, if you use hacks to drop the Master Sword, which you can't do normally in the game, it flies into the air and goes back to the woods.
That's pretty cool.
So Nintendo have thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's on the way to the.
We're here, guys.
We are in the Lost Woods, but it's on the way there. It's in a random tree on the way. You just got to try and.
So we'll probably be doing the actual DLC bit, like as with that. Oh wait, is it a long like story bit, or do you just find it?
You find it. It's just in a
Is
chest.
it like a challenge?
There's like a special chest. You just the riddle is trying to find the location based off the clues you get.
Okay.
Yeah.
But once you've been to the Korok Forest, you already know.
Yeah, it's just in here somewhere.
Follow the fire.
Well, it's in a random tree, like on the way.
Okay.
So it's.
Can you remember which one?
Nope. So follow.
Was it easy to find?
No, I needed a bit of help the first time because I was trying to find. I was looking at
it's
all
a hollow tree.
Yeah.
You said. So is that the big ones? Are usually hollow, aren't they? That one.
Yeah.
The one in front of you. Right behind you.
Is it there? No. Yeah,
There's
I
like a
started.
big hollow tree there.
Oh, there's something in it.
That's
It's not the one. Yeah, it is a chest. It's like the.
It's not exactly, but it's sort of like the
Like
boss
the-
chest sort of thing.
Do you remember when we
High
got
grade
the
of chest.
Nintendo Switch set? It had the DX
Yeah.
chest. It's one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
I'm
There was
gonna
another path for torches. On the way here.
I have to get that spear.
Hmm?
Because
take a torch. Oh, yeah, I forgot if I went through the torch.
Yeah, because the torch itself
Yeah.
gives you directions.
That gives you directions.
Yeah, because
Oh, do the things whisper
the wind
the right way?
blowing it,
Oh, okay.
it tells you which way to go.
I didn't know that.
I didn't, to be honest. I fluked it at that point. I just ran in one direction and got there. And I was
Well,
like, okay, done.
I think at one point I just didn't have a torch at all and just started walking really slowly through it.
Yeah, because
Like
you can
every
see the
time
fog.
it got white, ran off.
Yeah, so you can see the fog start to thicken as you.
And then when I did get the torch, I just walked towards the middle,
Right, so it's
like where the
that
opening
way.
was.
So I think it's around here. I think.
That tree's hollow, but you can't get in it.
Is that?
There it is.
There we go.
And if anybody
Korok
wants to
Mask.
find out where this is at home,
You can just follow along.
I was going to say, like, we'll show the map right now.
You want us to show where it is?
We'll show it right now.
We're here.
It's over here.
In the trees.
Next to, like, a little bit of a clearing-ish,
Yeah.
sort of.
It's just before you get to the actual woods.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a straight line from here.
Like, you can
And,
sort of see where there's
Yeah.
the smaller points. Yeah,
And,
yeah,
it's,
yeah,
and it is in the top of the map area in the forest region.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our first piece of
Gotta
DLC.
try it on, man. Gotta try it on.
Don't worry, man.
The people have been waiting for this. Oh, look at me, I'm a fucking I think they've made the bottom bit too, like, even and, like, either ball or ass shaped. You know, like cartoon balls.
Kill me.
It looks exactly like cartoon balls.
Yeah. But yeah, there's our mask. And
That's stressing me
there...
out. Oh, it's
that-
got a pinwheel on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's pretty cool.
Is that on the back?
Yeah, it's in his
just a
ponytail.
pin. Yeah, oh, he's got a ponytail as well.
All
I guess.
Japanese style.
But yeah, there's our screenshot. And
It says it dingles as well.
yeah, if you go near a Korok, like the
So
location,
it's
it
to help you
glows,
find
the
them.
pinwheel spins and it starts glowing. And
Oh, okay.
I think it shakes.
That's pretty cool.
So maybe we'll use it as we play. So
in the next episode.
in the next episode, we'll
See
be...
that segue there? That was
Yeah.
smooth.
That was pretty good. In the next episode, we'll be going for the teleport... Oh. We might skip that one.
Ancient Mass.
We'll either go for Majora's Mask
Phantasma.
or risk going for the teleportation rumors.
It might take us a bit longer than this one.
Yeah.
This episode has taken 45 minutes to record.
It won't be that long.
Da-da-da-da.
It won't be that long. Yeah. It's just whether we can survive this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later, guys.
Bye.